Hey guys, Spirit Flow. So I'm gonna do a reading for my extroverts, and we're gonna have singles, relationship, and dating reading. Okay, singles, relationship, and dating. And yes, I am using playing cards for this read. I explained in my other videos that my tarots aren't speaking to me as well as I would like them to today. So for this read, I am going to be using my playing cards. So this is for our singles, okay guys? Our singles. Okay, actually I do see I see you guys, actually you might meet up with somebody over the weekend. Maybe actually in the early part of the week. That it's actually it's a friend and someone that you might be interested in. Definitely have some fun with this person. Go out if you have the opportunity. I do see that a lot of you singles out there actually just got out of bad relationships, or this is actually for people who just got out of a bad relationship. I won't even say a bad relationship, but just went through a really bad breakup. There's an end of an emotional cycle. So you kind of guys, you feel as though you weren't ready to move on. And you know what? Kudos to you for doing the right thing. A lot of people say getting under someone is the easiest way to get over someone. I call bullshit on that one. So definitely I think that you guys are going to have your love life looking up this week. Like I said, definitely have fun. I don't see any crazy commitments going on. But this is just the beginning. If you have that opportunity and you're asked out, or if you have the opportunity to ask someone out, hey, ask someone out. And definitely I see it as a friend or an old coworker, but it's definitely someone that you've had your antennas up about before. Okay, so definitely singles, it's looking up for you. It's looking pretty good for this weekend and the week ahead. Let me just pull some more cards. Yeah, you guys, this actually can turn into something. I just don't see it, as anything right now, which is good because it means that it's not something that's going to be fast moving and fast paced. Sometimes we jump into things a little bit too quickly, and we don't work all the kinks out, and before you know it, there's a break somewhere that we could have saved it, but we didn't, because we let that break happen. All right, let's see what's going on for our extras with relationships. And relationships are real relationships that have been a long time. So I'm gonna say living together, married, together for years and years, not on again, off again, together for 2 weeks, break up for 3, back together, and that's been going on for 14 years. You guys are going to fall into my dating category, okay guys? So let's see what's going on for our real deep relationships that are committed for this weekend and the week ahead for our extroverts. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. So this is... Oh, wow. Okay. So, I actually see you guys... This is for the guys who are maybe really rocky, or kind of like borderline breaking up, because I do see a breakup. I have 2 breakup cards. I have broken heart. I have misunderstanding. I have no contact. I have no communication, no direction. I also have a new love, deep connection, and beginnings, new beginnings, as along with the pregnancy card as the outcome. This actually is not coming to me as though it's going to be the 2 of you that are going to have a new beginning. I'm getting more of either the other person involved, or you yourself is actually involved with someone else, and a pregnancy can very well come about during those relations. I yeah, I see a lot of deception. I see a lot of lying. I see a lot of heartbreak. I see bullying as well. So if you're the one who was in the relationship where the other person is the one who was bullying you or cheating on you or making babies outside of your commitment, then definitely, you know what, you need to take some time, and I have that time card, take some time to recover, and definitely this was a good thing, because you would have just been deeper and deeper and further into the relationship, and you know, you've been being deceived the whole time. In the event that it's you are the one who is doing the deceiving, you are the one who has that relation, you are the one who might get pregnant, just, you know, best of luck to you, and hopefully in the future, you know, you did find the person. Now, just so you guys know, on any aspect, whether it's you or your lover who was the one who was unfaithful, this other relationship that's going to be coming about actually is a deep connection. So I'm sorry if it's the other person. I see that their connection with their new love is pretty deep, and you know what, that's fine, because I see that they weren't very well, they didn't treat you very well, they, you know, weren't very respectful of you, so actually that is a blessing in disguise, okay? And if you are the one who has been, you know, cheating or whatever the case is, you are the one with the new love, again, know that this is a good thing, this is a deep connection, so, you know, very many blessings on your relationship. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Do we have anything else? Yeah, so I'm going to tell you right now, for our couples that are, you're having some financial issues and maybe time management. I'm getting time management. One works one shift, one works another. Evening shift, morning shift, something to that, you know. You guys just need to take a time out and have like a little date night, which is really, really going to be hard to plan. But definitely I think that you should do that, just to get back in contact with each other, just to, you know, you know, remind each other that you do have that attraction, you do have that love, and I do feel a very, very deep connection with you guys. So actually you might be with your twins, you know, whatever the case is, but you guys are both smart, both hard workers. Don't let life get in the way of that relationship, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I have another. What's going on with you extros, man? I have another. Someone cheating on someone, and this seems like a female cheating on a male. So it seems as though you're kind of torn between two guys. You have a hard worker, and you have a very macho kind of guy that you're trying to choose between. I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever was the person that was first in that situation, the person that you're actually committed to, that is going to be the end of an emotional cycle. And I see that actually they're going to be moving on quite well after you, with going out and having, you know, their fun, and they're going to kind of feel a little sense of freedom. I feel as though you're going to be leaving the hard worker in the dust there, and the macho guy is going to be the one that you're going to. So just so you know, I really don't see it working out well with that guy, because to him it seems as though you're just kind of like a little another notch in his belt. And this is actually for my females or my males. I do feel that it's a male that I'm dealing with, so it might be for, if you're attracted to men and you're a man, that might be the case as well. I'm getting that, you know, a lot. So I get overall, you guys, whatever situation you're in your relationship, any change that I get right now is going to be positive, even though it might seem negative. It's like you gave it all your all. For the people that are going to be breaking up and moving on, whether you are the heartbreaker or the heartbreakee, it seems as though you gave it all you got in this relationship. So, you know, it's just time to move on. And for the couples that are working a lot and not having a lot of time to spend together, just make sure you put that time. I don't see, you know, anything negative coming out about it. It's just it's a matter of work-life balance, and you guys need to have that balance where, you know, you you appreciate each other, because petty arguments come over very easily off of life getting in the way. Okay, so let's see for our dating, dating, guys. Okay, let's go for our daters. What's going on for our daters? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick these up because they didn't want to go anywhere. Our daters. Okay, for those that are dating someone on and off again, in the event that that is a white collar businessman, it seems as though, and you kind of feel like emotionally drained from the relationship, there's definitely a brand new beginning coming for you, not with this person. So definitely walking away. You might feel as though, I feel like you kind of feel, and this can be a woman as well, it's just coming through as an alpha. So it could be a female who has that alpha sense about them, that alpha aura. So in the event that they are kind of like a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, just you're fine. You're gonna be fine. Don't even don't worry about it if that relationship just ends. It seems as though actually there's so much more waiting for you on the other side that you really should be walking away from that. I do see also, I see our gentleman here. I see our gentleman involved with a woman who seems very emotionally supportive as she is. However, she can be kind of shady, and she's kind of like she has an ulterior motive. She has a different agenda, something that you're not seeing. I do see a good outcome for you guys that are in that situation, not necessarily with that female though. I also see a lot of people having nightmares and anxiety over their little dating relationship here. And when I say little dating relationship, I mean because the relationship is actually way too trivial for you to be having anxiety and depression over. I feel as though you're just not trying to, but it's just like you are a worrier, so you need something to worry about. So you're going to be focusing on this. Try to focus more on work. Try to focus more on other activities that aren't to deal with this person. I see that you guys are going to have a change of direction. Okay. So I also see, okay, I see a relationship that should not be happening right now. It's actually someone who might be alcohol or drug addicted. And if you're in a relationship that seems too good to be true and it's moving way too fast, but you're like just like, oh, I'm just throwing caution to the wind, and yeah, stop throwing that caution to the wind, because at the end of the day, this person is actually, I see that this person has some kind of financial wealth. However, they're really unhappy in their life, and that addiction, I feel as though you are either seeing just like a little yellow flag about, or you haven't seen it at all. So definitely, if you're in a relation where things are moving too fast and seem too good to be true, please definitely take a step back and look at it in a different way. I feel so bad. I feel like our readings are really negative today. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, but I can only tell you what I see. Okay, I see some of us entering the single life and being happy about that as well. I see for those that have gotten recently with, or I'm gonna say this relationship, these relationships seem to have prospered within the past 6 months. If you're in a relationship with a blue collar worker, and they are maybe not the best looking either, she is not the something that you would be attracted to if it was just looks, or he is not someone you would be attracted to just if looks, but you're attracted to their heart, continue with this connection, because I see beautiful, beautiful things coming out of this. Definitely continue with this connection. This is a beautiful thing, and I actually can see marriage and family happening at the end of this journey. This is actually beautiful. Whew, okay, we ended on a good note here. Um, Definitely many blessings, my loves, and I will be back soon.